today to do my first test firing with the Glock 26L that Lou Biondo built up for me to spec. Of course, if you've been following the saga, I destroyed this Glock with a Dremel tool. He has rebuilt it, made it pretty, and hopefully also functional. So, as I said in my blog last week, when I get a new gun, the first thing I might want to do is carry it, but the important thing to do, of course, is make sure it's reliable and functional, because a carry gun isn't just about being different or cool or anything else. Obviously, you got to be able to rely on it. So that's what we're going to do. I've got several hundred rounds, and most importantly, I've also got 50 rounds of the firearms carry ammunition that I'm actually going to use, the Winchester PDX1. So we're going to first function test it with regular ammo. Once we get through a couple hundred rounds there, then we're going to go to the Winchester PDX1, make sure it functions flawlessly, and then this will be my new carry gun, hopefully about 20-30 minutes. Alright, so far so good, a little over 100 rounds in, trying 3 different size magazines, the 19 size, the 17 size, and of course the one that will be the primary carry, the 26 size. No problem so far. We're going to continue with the function testing of the Glock 26L. Alright, so I don't know, I'm about 150 rounds in, got about 50 more rounds of the white box stuff, and now I'm going to go from the holster. Of course, anytime we get a new carry gun, we want to make sure it works with our holster. This particular holster is a Crossbreed appendix carry with a single clip, kind of a new thing you may not have seen yet. I've been using it for about the last month with the regular Glock 26 size. Obviously, at this point, you probably know that the reason I like this idea of the 26L is a faster shot group because of the longer, heavier slide. Of course, we get a little more power, a little more sight radius because it's longer. It's that Glock 19 size slide. But I get the benefit of having the short grip, the 26 size grip, so it doesn't come out and print. If I were to untuck this shirt, I'm going to be much more likely to be able to cover this gun up casually walking around than I would be a 19, which is going to print out a lot more. So we want to make sure that the gun also, for any odd reason, doesn't come out of the holster when it's not supposed to, or not come out of the holster when it is supposed to. Alright, so we've got about 200 rounds through the Glock 26L from Business End Customs, and now it's time to go to carry ammo. Of course, anytime you're going to carry a gun for personal defense use, you want to make sure you have a good modern bonded hollow point. I prefer the Winchester PDX1. Okay, so there it is, the Glock 26L Business End Customs. It is a 26 length grip and a 19 length slide. Radius is comfortable, still fits obviously my preferred carry holster, appendix style. That's the reason I wanted this grip shortened. Very excited about this being my new carry gun, and now that we've made sure that it not only functions reliably with a couple hundred rounds of practice ammo, but also with 50 flawless rounds of my preferred carry ammunition. Make sure you do the same thing whenever you get a new gun. No matter how cool it is, test it for reliability and function, and of course make sure those sights are on before you carry it. Rely on it for personal defense.